think feedback is great, but if you don't know what I want and what I'm aiming towards, that feedback gift is going to be more of a fruitcake and less of something delightful that I actually wanted. So take some time to, when you are diving into building this beautiful feedback muscle that will help reviews and help consistent feedback, take some time to map out here's what you should be giving feedback on. Here's what we expect from
Mhm.
people leaders, from staff, engineers, from whatever, just so folks know how to best deliver their thoughts and feelings.
We had a conversation happening earlier today around goals, and one of the biggest challenges that people in general face at organizations is just lack of alignment or knowing what they even are supposed to work on. So I think managers struggle with that. There's a lot of change, there's a lot of shifting in strategies. And so I think having at least those frameworks, like you mentioned, having clarity around levels, which also came up in my conversation with Russ, that like an engineering manager and a marketing manager or director or whatever, we should have the same expectations for them in that level at the org, regardless of what their pay is or what the function is, because it's a performance standard that we all have defined and agree to. And then, as you said, making that transparent is the way that we're anchoring. So I think going back to the Heba's team example where the feedback was happening and then they're like, okay, what does that mean? That's where the framework comes in to connect the dots between, yes, this feedback is happening and this is where it's anchored and how you're progressing or what the impact looks like.